Ready?
Yep, let's make this happen.
Welcome back to Outlaw Frags, where today we've got something ultra special for you. We already did a first impressions and kind of a comparison between Versace Eros and Versace Eros Flame. So you went out, and I think this is only the second time you've done it.
Yeah, it's the second time in my entire journey that I've spent full retail on a fragrance.
On Versace Eros Flame.
So stick with us,
and we'll be right back.
Outstanding. So like Russell said, this is the second time I went out and bought something that's full retail. I tried to find a secondhand bottle because really parcels is the way that I like to go, but I just couldn't find anything.
You think maybe because it's so brand new and people haven't saturated the market.
Yeah, I think that's part of it. I think the people that have bought it like it, really.
And he got the 2-bottle set, so it looks like a 3.4 and a 30 mil.
Yeah.
Is that what this one is?
Yeah, that's 30? A 30 mil, I'm pretty sure. Yep, 30 mil and then a 100 mil bottle. So
which one do you want to break into? We don't need to break into both, but they are gorgeous looking bottles.
Yeah, the bottles are beautiful. I will say that. I really like the packaging. They really did a nice job. And the bottle is the same bottle as the original Eros.
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll do the 30 mil so that way you can save your...
The 100 mil?
3.4, right.
You want to check the batch code versus the box? Should be on the box somewhere.
Well,
maybe it's on the sleeve.
Not on the box, so let's come back over here to the sleeve.
So you're looking for 190740 Bravo is what the batch code is. And I'd be really surprised if it's not on the packaging somewhere.
Well, let's check bottle versus bottle then. Because should they not be the same?
No, they are not the same.
They're not.
That's why there's no batch code on the box itself.
But we didn't never lift up this, so...
Yeah. Because if you got 2 batch codes, it'd be, you know what a pain in the butt it would be?
To try and match all of them?
Yeah. So like we've said before...
That bottle, though, is impressive.
Yeah. If you ever wonder about your batch code and when your fragrance is made, you go to Fresh Check and you can enter in the actual batch code and it'll tell you exactly when the fragrance is produced.
I know we're not doing them. Look at how beautiful they are.
Yeah.
I don't care what anyone says out there. The Versace bottles in this line are they're just incredible.
Super attractive.
The artwork and everything.
Yep. So on this one, because I haven't memorized the notes and I'm not even going to bullshit the fact that I have.
Here, I changed my mind.
You want to use the big one? All right.
Yeah, just because presentation-wise, the people out there will probably enjoy the big bottle better and they can see it better. I'm just amazed by it. I really like this house and this line especially.
Yeah, you know what? For being a line that is not super uber expensive.
We're going all out, James.
That's
right.
right.
I'm going wild today. That's all we're going to do.
They really are, for what you pay for, you get a good product.
Yeah.
You know, I will say that.
And back in the day, I'll be honest with everyone, you used to hear Versace. I'm wearing Versace, and you think, oh my God, he's wearing like this super uber expensive. But
with the clothing, you are.
In designer fragrances,
they're not that expensive.
They're really not the uber niche that Versace themselves represent themselves as. So if you guys are looking to actually get something that's real high quality, but not totally break your bank, Versace is a good line to go with.
Yeah, and I've got the entire modern line. That's one thing that we were just talking about. And we're going to do a house overview that I've been impressed with all of them, from Versace Man, the original, to Versace Eau Fresh, Signature, Noir.
Okay, so both of them.
All of them have been really, really, really good.
Black, gold.
Yep. And if you look on the inside of the cover, the caps, the Medusa is actually on the inside of the cap as well. You'll see it printed down at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
That's another way that you could check to see if it's actually a real one, because the fakes won't have that.
And her head is on the top.
Yep. So the actual notes are Italian citrus, black pepper, rosemary, pepperwood, which I have no idea, geranium, rose facets, and I'm not exactly sure what they mean by that one either. And I'm reading these off of Fragranica's site. Let's see, and in the base is warm. It says it's got a warm base of woods blended with tonka and vanilla. And to me, the base of this fragrance is extremely similar to the original Eros, but the top is really, really different. And that is one of the part of it that I really enjoy.
Because it's the orange.
Yeah, the orange.
The orange jumps.
Yep, because the orange, the vanilla, really, really are prominent in this fragrance.
I'll tell you what, we're going to do things a little different today.
Yeah, you're going to see what both of them smell like?
No. I just want my own card because it smells good.
It smells good. The atomizer on that is impressive as well.
Yeah.
I will say that. Let's waste a spray. See if everybody can see it. We'll get it so I don't shoot myself in the eye. Yeah, wow.
Look how far that went, too.
Yeah,
that went all the way over to the other phone.
So the atomizer is outstanding on this little guy.
Man, this thing smells.
It smells wonderful.
I just can't believe some people rip this other than it's changing Eros itself.
Yeah. Well, I think what it comes down to is there's some people that just like to hate on stuff. Yeah, it is really, really good. And it's easy to hate on a new fragrance.
Yeah, because you're so used to, like, we both agree, Eros was, and even at our age, we both enjoyed it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we had a conversation about Eros and age and how do you put an age on it and how do you do that, but a lot of people like Eros, and now we're changing that mint to an orange. And I think that's what upsets a lot of people is when a brand takes a dramatic left or a dramatic right, but it still holds itself towards that base.
Yeah, I think within 2 years, this will be as well accepted as the regular Eros.
Yeah, I like it right out the gate.
If you look at another one that got huge hate when it first came out, is Sauvage. Sauvage got just tons of hate when it first came on the market, and
every single house has
a Sauvage copy.
Yeah,
that's wonderful. I really look forward to wearing this. It is definitely. I'm not upset one little bit about spending $100. I think with taxes, with lovely Oklahoma taxes, it was like $115, or maybe it was a little bit more. But somewhere around there,
But this is gonna last you a lifetime.
Yeah.
With everything that you've got collection-wise behind you.
Yeah, I actually was hoping to find just a 30 ml bottle, but they didn't have one because this would have done me fine.
Well, because this is what we are now. I think both of us in our journey are going with these smaller bottles because we both realized our children won't make it through the full-size bottles.
Absolutely.
So it's like, maybe I can make a dent in this one with that size. Like several you've seen that I brought back on my 30 mils. I've gone halfway on some of them. But it's very hard to take a 3.4 and actually make a significant dent in it. But no, this is amazing.
It's sweet. It's a little bit fresh still. The vanilla gives it kind of a little bit of a gourmand twang. It's not really a gourmand, but the vanilla is sweet enough to where it kind of leans that way. It's a wonderful fragrance, and this is something that I can wear. You could wear it all year round if you're in an environmentally controlled, environment with
like
AC.
An office.
Absolutely.
Office
this might be a little strong for an office. It just depends on what office you're working in. But
my office, I think I can get away with this.
Yeah, absolutely. But this is something you can wear all year as long as you're not out. I wouldn't wear this in the baking heat. Oklahoma or Arizona in the middle of summer, 110 degrees. This might be a little bit too much. I'm going to try it out and see how it works next summer. But I would say that this is wonderful for 3 seasons: fall, winter, and spring. You could really, really wear this and enjoy it.
Summer nights, this would be good too.
Yeah, as long as it's a cooler summer night. Yeah.
And I will say, to be honest, I mean, everyone out there already knows me. I don't go by seasons.
No.
That's why I was wearing Plum Loco in 110 degrees. And 7 squirts to preference that one. But I think I would wear this in the summer, only because of how bright and fresh that the initial opening.
Yeah. You couldn't overspray. I mean, you'd have to watch how much you apply. Really.
Don't give me a challenge.
Yeah.
I can't overspray. I'll
Mr.
be
Seven sprays of
I'll be
Shura.
like the fragrance apprentice when he did Sauvage Parfum.
Yeah. But I definitely, I'm happy with the purchase. And then, like we've talked about many occasions, you know, people are going to say this is juvenile. To me, it's not juvenile. To me, this just reflects my personality. And if I'm juvenile at 50, you know what? I'll take that and run with it, because there's worse things to be at 50 than juvenile.
Every day of the week.
Yep. Because age is a number, and I still feel like a young man. And I'm still pretty. Look at this face. You can't help but not like this girl.
Look at that face.
That's right. It's a face only a mother can love. And hey, Mom, if you ever watch this, I love you.
I love you too, Mom.
Yep. So that's kind of...
I like this.
Yeah.
This is really good. And I would like to know, like, longevity-wise, once you get into this, and we'll come back another time and just kind of talk about that. I would love to see how this holds up to its bigger brother.
Yeah, because I will say that my 200 giant mil bottle of Versace Eros, that stuff, it's an older bottle, so it lasts really well. The newer formulations, from my understanding, don't last as long, which is kind of like par for course, basically, with anything that's been on the market for a minute. It's been reformulated. It's not the same as it was when it first came on the market. But I would be willing to say, with the way it smells, I bet I would be shocked if it's anything less than 6 hours.
Yeah, if it could make it to lunchtime.
Yeah, I really don't think this is have any problem with making it to lunch, especially with the base that it has. You know, it's got tonka bean, vanilla. You know, it's really heavy sweet. I think that's going to last for quite a while.
This doesn't come off, like, Eros is kind of known for being a club scent.
Yeah.
I don't know if this technically, if it could pull itself, you know, in the club. You know what I'm saying? Because you have so much out there, and you're used to the Eros, you're used to the Ultra Male.
I think it would, because the base is the same as regular Eros. I think.
But
the top is
mint cuts through a lot more than, say, like an orange or citrus, and a citrus burns off a lot quicker.
But the mint and the regular Eros burns off quick, and what stays around is the base. It's the sweet tonka. The sweet base is what really.
Okay, so we have a mission for James. James, as y'all know, is a doorman.
Yep.
So you're going to have to wear this on the weekend.
Yeah.
So either a Friday or Saturday night, and you're allowed to overspray a little bit. But
I do anyways.
I want to see how this punches through. How it gets into that club mix, and to see how long, because we can kind of cheat. Now that you brought Monique 3 times now.
Yeah.
She's made appearances. She also works there. You can cheat and ask her if she's still smelling it. And it's kind of cheating.
Yeah, it's not cheating, it's just using our resources.
Like knowing, everyone at work knows that I'm into fragrances, so they're always coming up, oh, you smell nice today. And you have her to be able to say, hey, no, I can't smell you over everything else.
Yeah. Because here in Oklahoma, in the bars, you can still smoke, which I hate. So that's one thing with a lot of the fragrances that I wear to work. It's something that I know is going to cut through the smoke.
Right.
Because I come home and I reek of cigarettes. And with my choice of fragrances for the night kind of helps with that. So what I'll do is I'll wear this to work, and what I'll do is, if I get compliments or anything from people, I'll take my phone and I'll do a quick video of it, of their response.
Oh, live.
Yeah. So we'll do that.
That would be cool.
But I wanted to bring this to you because after doing the first impressions, this is one that I wanted to add to my collection. And with the way it smells, look at us. We're sitting here like this.
By you doing this, honestly, does another one of those like I did. I got the Zaharoff, I got the 1821. It kind of shows and proves to everyone that when we're saying something's really nice, we are not the hype kings out there. There's channels that'll hype something and it'll go through the stratosphere. But when we say they're nice, we're not afraid to spend our own money.
Yeah, because this wasn't free. I bought that with my own hard-earned cash.
Right, and it's nice.
Yeah, I really do like it.
That's super nice, and I'd like to see how it does at your job, and then how long it's lasting on your skin.
And with that said, there is no bad time to smell good.
And this smells good.
So since you made it this far, do us a favor, and I think it's going to be, is it over here?
Subscribe.
Yeah, the subscribe button.
The like button is right here.
Yep.
Or you can dislike it because you just hate Versace Eros Flame.
Yes.
I mean, you can hit that one too, but we would prefer it if you give it a thumbs up.
That's right.
And we would like you to leave a comment down below and just tell us what you think. And do you have any experience with Versace Eros Flame? And what is your scent of the day?
Not only, what do you say about the bell?
I said kick the shit out of it.
Kick the shit out of that goddamn bell. Until next time, we'll catch you on our next video.